Constitution. That's given. The government says we are banning that based on the destruction of property and chaos that might accompany your protests. But I'm concerned on behalf of the Kenyan people as a professional because of the political uncertainty. You are a leader in this country who is held in high esteem. The president exercises authority from the people as it is happening at the moment. Just when will this uncertainty end? Because look, investments are dipping. The economic crisis in the country is one that Kenyans are unable at the moment to fathom. Investors can't have the heart to invest again in the country, and it's staining our reputation amongst the community of nations. Just when will the political establishment understand the need for sanity and stability for this country to progress?
I guess you are addressing the question to the wrong person. You are actually dealing with the victim. And that question should be put squarely to Mr. Ruto and Mr. Gachagua. Because as you see, we ourselves are using the only tool available to us to talk to these people. We even offered to negotiate. We even appointed a team of negotiators. And you saw what they did, despite appointing one of our members as their representative. And they did that on purpose. They did not want to have any negotiations. We've said that we are very ready to engage constructively in negotiations, but they have not shown any good faith in offering to negotiate. At times, they've just been trying to buy time here and there. And that's why we actually resorting to this. This is the only option that's available to us. But for your information also, and for the information of the media generally, we have received very credible information that they are again planning tomorrow to go back to the Jubilee headquarters, to invade Jubilee headquarters with goons, to try to take it over. On the one hand, Mr. Ruto has been saying that he wants to see a strong opposition. That's why they've been saying that they want to create a position of a leader of opposition in parliament. At the same time, he's trying to cannibalize opposition. He's moving out to buy out members of parliament from the opposition to reduce the strength of opposition in parliament. He's also trying to take over political parties in the opposition. Jubilee is a member of Azimio coalition. They're signatory to the Azimio coalition. And their leadership is not in dispute. Those who try to carry out a coup in Jubilee were told by the courts that they should use internal mechanisms to resolve those problems. And according to the information that we have, Jubilee has actually called NDC, National Delegates Convention. Why don't they wait for that? Why in the hurry to try to take over Jubilee by force? This basically shows you that people who are hell-bent on trying to return this country to a single-party dictatorship, which we came from those other days. So we are people who are defending the gains which have been made by the people of Kenya. We will not sit down and watch them try to do it. We will resist. And that's why we are here.